Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of Yoleno TV. I'm glad to be back with some interesting analysis on some remarks that Musalia Mudavadi made when he toured the eastern counties.
Na mimi nataka nisisitize kwamba baada ya uchaguzi shida ziko, tuweke mambo ya election nyuma kidogo, kwa sababu hata tukiendelea na blame game hatutasaidia. Sasa mamlaka yamepewa na wananchi kwa wale wako kwa wadhifa mbalimbali. So now we must put behind us the blame game, because if we engage in the blame game, sooner or later the currency of blame game will end, and it might end faster than we imagine. So we must now move away from the blame game to service delivery and support for the people of Kenya from wherever we sit. Hiyo ndio message ambayo mimi nataka nisisitize.
He had gone to dish out the relief food to the residents of that area. Remember, I did some analysis when I was saying that Rigathi Gachagua, William Ruto have been avoiding Mudavadi. And that is true, because you realize that most of those visits that they used to make prior to yesterday's visit, they were always two, Rigathi Gachagua and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and the President William Samoei Ruto. Whereas Musalia Mudavadi appeared to be a lone ranger. It's true that Rigathi Gachagua has been attacking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta lately and Raila Amolo Odinga. So he has been on a charm offensive, trying to make the people of the Republic of Kenya look at Raila Amolo Odinga as a cause of the problems that are facing the Republic of Kenya. You realize that Rigathi Gachagua blamed Uhuru Kenyatta for the drought that has hit the country. So the question that I asked myself, how would Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, play a role in the drought? This is something that is happening naturally. You can't blame Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, but Rigathi Gachagua blamed Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for the drought, and he has been blaming Uhuru Kenyatta over literally everything. When Raila Amolo Odinga decided to talk about, the Msando and those Juma, those previous Jacob Msando, Jacob Juma, those murders, then Rigathi Gachagua was quick to respond to Raila Amolo Odinga and to tell that we mzee wa kuzimia nyamaza. This mess were your mess. But you see, one thing that I fail to understand, the Constitution did not provide any role for Raila Amolo Odinga during the handshake era. The Constitution only provided for the president and the deputy president to be the ones at the helm of the country. But most of the time when you listen to what Rigathi Gachagua says, he is always trying to force the fact that the handshake partnership was all about managing the country. Can you listen to some of those remarks that Rigathi Gachagua keeps making that are meant to taint Raila Amolo Odinga's image and Uhuru's image?
We have no business within our government. Hatuna haja na hatugojei wewe, we are not looking for you and we have no time.
Rigathi Gachagua is seen or had to be constantly attacking the president, always being, I think, the electioneering mood is something that Rigathi Gachagua has refused to run away from. I mean, thank God that we had something different. But you see, Musalia Mudavadi decided to say something different. I think if I look at Musalia Mudavadi's caliber and then look at Rigathi Gachagua, it is plain to say that Rigathi Gachagua has not fit in that shoe of a deputy president. There is a way a deputy president is supposed to carry himself. I think that is what Rigathi Gachagua has not embraced the statesman kind of person. I think he is refusing to accept the fact that his stature has changed from being a politician to the second in command in the Republic of Kenya. Of course, Musalia Mudavadi was also in that shoe, was also always attacking, the president, attacking Raila Amolo Odinga. But in the latest remarks that we had from Musalia Mudavadi warned Rigathi Gachagua that, look here, it is high time that we stopped blaming, we stopped crying over spilt milk and get to work. That was a strong message that he was sending to Rigathi Gachagua. Musalia Mudavadi also said that, afadhali tufanye hii kazi na mapema kabla tuwe caught, tuwe tambad. You see, what? Afadhali, we'd rather put ourselves to work before it's too late. Because what he's trying to say is that 5 years ni kidogo sana, and that you might find yourself waiting, doing the blame games like the Rigathi Gachagua is doing, but then before you know it, the people of the Republic of Kenya will have woken up from their slumberland. Because at the moment, people are still, optimistic. Some are optimistic about the bottom-up approach, but many people have said that William Samoei Ruto forgot about the policies, forgot about those the manifestos, forgot about literally everything. So that is why you find that most of those promises he made, or they made, they're trying to renege on the promises. So I think Rigathi Gachagua is trying to apply a tactic of blaming Raila Amolo Odinga for literally everything, so that by the time 5 years elapse, they will say that we could not implement bottom-up because Raila Amolo Odinga had decided to handshake Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta back then in the days, and as a result, money was not available in the public coffers. I mean, that is one thing we expect to hear from this government, because it is evident that delivering on the promises is something that is a different thing from what they are doing at the moment. So I think this is a tactical approach towards making sure that when the people of Kenya decide to wake up, like Musalia Mudavadi has just said, that it's high time we get to work before the people of the Republic of Kenya wake up. So when they wake up, they will start to remember that, look here, we were told that within 100 days, then there would be food on our table, money in our pockets, that within 100 days, we would realize a reduction in the prices of commodities. Within 100 days, we realize a reduction in the prices of fuel. That's what was promised to the people of the Republic of Kenya. So perhaps Rigathi Gachagua is approaching this issue from a different angle by attacking Raila Amolo Odinga constantly. But Musalia Mudavadi decided to pour cold water on these attacks of Rigathi Gachagua. And we want Rigathi Gachagua not to continue attacking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to respect Raila Amolo Odinga, because Musalia Mudavadi recognizes that these are two people who are very, very important, very, very key to the Republic of Kenya. And that what Rigathi Gachagua is trying to do is simply belittling them and trying to make them look like, they mean nothing to the Republic of Kenya. Dear ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Do you think that Musalia Mudavadi's warning to Rigathi Gachagua will have an impact on the latest or on the constant attacks that have been leveled on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga? Kindly share out your thoughts below the comment section there. If you're first time viewer, please take a moment and subscribe to Yolena TV. And you can give us a thumbs up. You can hit the notification bell so that every time we upload a video, you'll always become the first person to get notified. Now, once again, I'd like to say thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much, and please stay blessed.